Have you ever felt overwhelmed with all the you gotta do? So it ain't even gotta be nothing out of the ordinary. It could be basic life events. Life be lifing at all times. So today I just wanna maybe give you and myself a little bit of motivation because I know that time of the month is right around the corner for me. I just finished nursing and breastfeeding my second child, so that journey is, I'll say it's officially over. We've been 4 or 5 days now without drinking any milk. So that's finishing up for me, and that's been a journey. He's 18 months now. I think I got my period back around 10 months. It was the same with my youngest son. And if you ask me, just from listening to my body and Mother Nature and motherhood in general, um, they just kind of stop drinking when they want. And I feel like your hormones fluctuate with that. And it seems like both times my period started back while I was breastfeeding, it was around the time that I introduced to them solid food or, baby food, anything that they started eating and getting nutrients from, outside of me. That's when it happens. But long story short, I feel my hormones about to be enraged. So the best piece of advice that I can give myself and you today is to understand that most of the things that occur in your life, events, major life changes, even random, normal, everyday stuff that seems overwhelming. I know the feeling of defeat. As a mom, it's so hard to control your day and do all the things that you got to do. And sometimes you feel like you do nothing, but even just feeding that child, keeping the child alive is that's a job. You did that today, congratulations. But when it gets harder is when things happen, and things are going to happen. Because anytime you set your intentions, um, distraction's going to follow. So I want you to start thinking about things that occur to you or that seem like they occur to you in your life as contributing factors. They contribute to what may happen next. They contribute to your current circumstance, but they don't determine ultimately what happens, how you live, how you get through it, how you better yourself from it, what you learn from it. The mistakes that you make and failures, no problem. Fail fast, fail often. That's the title of one of my favorite books. If you're not failing, you ain't doing nothing. If you're not failing, you're not doing nothing. So determining factors include you, your mindset, your attitude, your time management skills. Just for me, one of the things that helps me is reframing my focus. So if you think of a picture frame, anything you see inside of the picture frame is what you're going to focus on, the piece of art or the image, the illustration. So if you change what you put your frame around, you change what you focus on, it gets that much easier. So when I feel like none of the clothes are washed, I didn't get any sleep last night. Um, I need groceries. I ain't got no money for the next couple of days. It's like nothing can go right, and I just feel overwhelmed. I feel defeated. Sometimes I have to stop, and I just have to reframe my focus and stop focusing on the things that contribute to the negative things in my life and focus on the things that determine the determining factors in my life. Okay? The things that I can control, the things that really make a difference at the end of the day. That repossession, it's over and done with. Let it go. How can you rebuild now? Do you have somebody who can co-sign you with you? Your taxes coming up, you got a down payment on another vehicle. Like, what's your next move? Don't focus on all the negativity, the stuff that happened. Get up, pick yourself up, and keep going. My mom always told me, I always wonder how she always gets everything done and does so much. And she used to tell me, you just put your head down and you do the work. And as a mother, that one piece of advice has come into handy on many occasions. Because I don't know how I do it sometimes. I mean, especially with breastfeeding a child. I mean, you get up for 2, 3, 4 hours or 2, 3, 4 times a night for months, and you still make shit happen. So at the end of the day, I just want you to understand that you are the determining factor. And the things that you feel like maybe you were lacking in your past, the things that you value most right now, those are the things that's going to determine your future. So focus on those things. Reframe your focus. You are not defeated. Tomorrow is a new day. You did enough. You did enough today, I promise. Okay? Focus on the determining factors, not the things that contribute to the negativity and the downfall, the mistakes, the challenges in your life. Okay? So just work on that frame for me today. Focus on that. I'm going to do the same thing because I feel the struggle.